I spoke to Olma, the leader of the monster hunters. She wants us to save the children from Cazador.
You spoke to her? Without me? Gods damn it! Of all the hornet's nest of prod, you had to pick that one! Whatever you told them, it's pointless. Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead.
You owe them, Astarion. If we can't get their children, at least we can get revenge.
Well, look, I'm not opposed to revenge, but on my terms. For my reasons. Not because of some lost whelps. Of course, if we stumble across their little corpses, you're very welcome to report back to your new friends, but I will not be delivering that news.
Never wanted the easy path.
Goose pimples are right. Bits of the book were downright naughty.
Morgan, please! We're in public. Let's keep away from the book's racier parts.
Racing? More like
Can't see what your problem is with the road. It hides my identity.
Inconspicuous, is it?
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter. Lady Orin asked us to test you, but I think you'll fail. What say you, little lamb?
Let this murder be his sacrament.
Mutilate them. Step quick. Ready or no?
Can't give up.
The Dreadlord corpse!
All right.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Sounds like fun. With finesse.
Ready.
Breathe deep and move.
This is gonna feel good. I've got it.
Need to act fast.
Can't even catch my breath.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design. So many of them. They love me.
Okay then.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
I clicked a little too fast, to be completely honest with you. Didn't mean to. My bad.
Vandals been damaging property around here. You have a feeling you're under suspicion. Your confession is accepted. You can take comfort in dying with your conscience clean.
What the fuck?
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. You murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps
Oh. There he is.
On the hunt.
Finally.
They won't see me coming. On my way. On the hunt.
Damn, it's good to be alive. Turn down the fire.
Need to keep focused.
Wanna dance?
let up. Let me strike true.
Bye forever, pal. Watch this!
Hey guys, you rescued me. I can't believe they were gonna kill me because I punched a concrete wall. Yeesh.
Tread lightly.
Nice day. Considering. How about this?
I can sneak in here. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual. Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the Master.
What ritual are you talking about? I can't do it.
It is the Ascension. The Master expects all his children to attend. You must not be late.
Yes, darling. I love Neil. Like, no disrespect. I can't do his voice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How much farther can I go?
Let's go.
Okay, can we... Thank you.
Let's see here.
Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Well, that...
Let's get going. At the ready. I need a quick word.
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps we should not discuss this around strangers.
Speak, damn it! What's going on?
It's the Master's Ascension. Once the ritual is complete, he is to be reborn. Even more perfect and powerful than before. You should be there. All his children were to attend. He'll be furious you're not.
So unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godi. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Okay. Well, then we need to find Godi.
Necrotic energy. Best avoided.
Don't stop cleaning.
Moving ahead. Here goes nothing.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. I know you're there, Godi. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
Cazador hired me to capture Astarion. I'm here to deliver.
But you're too late to see the Master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Godi will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Oof. Okay. Hey, nice. Cazador gave me orders too. Astarion needs to be returned no matter what.
Godi was wondering about that. Godi knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
It's the same dusty old language on the Tsar's signet ring.
Master sees everything.
No time to rest. If everyone else minds their business, we'll be fine. What path lies before me?
There is so much to do.
Careful, I bite. One step at a time.
I really dislike the camera on this. It really bugs me.
Very, very quiet.
The door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
All we can eat, bloody and raw.
Here we have bats, we got...
Stupid rats, always talking, always chittering. Stupid wound where you will sit on your mind.
If not over, then through.
Everything must be clean. Everything must be perfect.
What do we have here?
Let's prowl. Neighbors wolf, leave no trace.
So much to do. So much to do.
Gotcha. Oh, because of this jackass.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall see his true form.
Yes, come to us, pups. Make this much easier. I don't have disadvantage, thank you very much. I got the jump on them, if you remember correctly.
Everything must be There is so much to do, so much to prepare. Come on then.
Blood comes easy these days. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Easy. On I go.
Be quick.
Come on.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Fuck yes. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Well, so much for peace.
Oh, there you are.
May the gods take you first.
Stab. Nah. And everyone has leveled up. Yay. We are now officially level 12. About freaking time. All right, give me just 1 second to... Okay, so
My faith will guide me.
Dragon was nice enough to jump in and help me out with this. We ended up giving Shadowheart 1 level into Wizardry so she can learn a very good spell called Globe of Invulnerability. He is here. He's not playing currently, but he's here.
I've got a
Hi, Dragon.
Yeah, I'm not in the party, guys. I'm just here as more support. Yeah, well,
Seems simple enough.
Ah!
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Ah, here we are. That's not the way to go. That's a big freaking hole.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Oh, yay, a wisdom roll.
Good roll.
Hey, right on the money.
There you go.
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Damn. I'll give it another go. Damn. One more. There we go.
There you go.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
11 years of impalement? Jesus. Really? Fuck it.
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Oh. Interesting.
Good thing you did all the checks on that, because that is one of the ways of learning how to do the ritual. Decide to ascend Astarion.
Oh.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
They're all red and...
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Is this how you used to live, Astarion?
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? My brethren spoke nothing of this.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Look at the symbols. They all have scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
We'll set you free.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
We'll find a way.
And then? What happens to us?
That depends on you. Can you control your hunger?
I don't know. It's all I've ever felt.
Trust me when I say I know the feeling, but you can resist the urge.
Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
I have something to ask.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
If what you told me is true, that's a colossal sum of souls.
There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
There's still hope for them. You got out. You got better.
They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened to me. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
All right. Because this has such a huge range, you stay up here for now. I will be needing you, but we're going to be safe about this.
Better be cautious. On my way.
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
All right, Shadowheart, this is where you are going to really shine for us, girl. Oh, shit. I was not expecting the guy over there to be walking around. This did not go in the way I was hoping. Shit! Where's all the autosaves? Why do I not have autosaves?
Save often. Save often. Just remember, I'm not in combat, or at least Starian's not.
What is with this damn targeting system? Why is that bouncing around like that? That's not...
It's trying to focus on one, and you're trying to make it go in between.
Well, I'm glad you all could join us.
Take two.
Oh, that didn't do what I thought it did. That was almost bad. She rolled a 1 on that one.
I won't give in.
Where are all the opportunity attacks that we should be getting? Wait, does this break concentration?
What spell? Hold person? Yeah, it is a concentration spell.
Shit.
Take two.
Not enough resources. Oh, nausea. That's why.
Survival is all that matters.
Good job, dummy. Shadowheart cleaning house.
Heating up. Ready for this? No surrender.
Still on my feet. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Have to keep going. Take your
Ready for another round? Tactical.
Come back here, you little bastard. What's HP does he got left? 79.
Nothing will stand in my way. Time to press ahead.
No, I don't want to do that. It'll hit her.
Fall, damn you. Moving.
Let's go.
Okay. Now we can bring in Astarion. And the only reason why I did that, just to point out my reasoning for this, is because if Astarion is close enough, which literally, like, it can be all the way up here on the stairs. If Astarion is seen by Cazador, it does not matter if it's before or after engaging in battle. A cutscene will play out, Cazador will rip Astarion from your party, and he gets a massive boost of temporary hit points. You do not want that. All right, Cazador has retreated.
Watch this.
Another fight. Let's go. You've made a grave mistake. Should get started. Don't waste a step.
Yes, fly to... Yes! Yes!
Keep your distance, darling.
Astarion, do your thing.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
No, no healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
Didn't you hear him? If you complete the ritual, you'll be consumed.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You can't finish the ritual. You'll kill all those people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Good luck. Ooh! Got it! I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Is it over? Is he...
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
It means you're free. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. Sounds terrifying. And it is. But there's opportunity in it too. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Feels like I lost something.
How? Why? What?
Something's on my mind.
How? That's impossible.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over.
How does it feel?
I'm not sure. I feel a little numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Rhapsody. Gain a +1 to attack roll damage and spell save DC for every foe you slay, up to a maximum of +3. Sweet Bloodletting. Possibly inflict bleeding when hitting a creature with this weapon while hiding or invisible.
Very good weapon.
Have a lot on my mind.
What in the hell?
Well,
is it because I talked him into releasing them?
Probably. But that's okay. Just take 1,000 gold to the Oathbreaker guy and restore your...
Oh no. Him and I are gonna have words.
Boots have seen
because I have questions about that logic.
Well, I mean, you technically did just release 1,000 vampires back out into the world. So...
Here goes nothing.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children? What of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Wow. That is not how I was expecting that to go. But hey, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, where is he? I'm going to assume if he's not here immediately, he's probably going to show up when we go to bed. Yeah, he's not here. So...
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again.
knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
You're welcome, buddy. Now, I'm curious as to when he's gonna pop up. Probably the next day. So, let's get to sleep. There he is. I was expecting you.
Your resolve changes with the wind, Oathbreaker. Speak.
What powers do I have as an Oathbreaker?
Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted.
You know what? I've done everything. Everything. You let me travel with one vampire. You have no problem with that. And then I tried to give, what, 7,000 other vampires a living chance, just like Astarion, and that is where I have broken my oath. I tell you what, if going for the greater good means I have to make sacrifices, then so be it. Fuck the Paladin Order. I am now oath broken.